Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we got a super spicy one for you actually. Believe it or not, we played against a scripter in this game. So the Kai'Sa had a script running this game to dodge damaging abilities, but it is actually very subtle and a little bit hard to tell. The majority of the laning phase you can tell based on their movement patterns and overall play style that there was some minor script running to help them enhance their gameplay, we'll call it. Now I've played thousands of games of League, D1/Masters Elo and above, up to Grandmaster and Challenger games back in Season 9. So to me it becomes painfully apparent when a script is being used because the overall playstyle and decision making of the opponent don't line up with their micro mechanics and movement patterns in the game. I gave a more in-depth explanation about how I recognized that a script was being used at the end of this video, so make sure to stay till the end and check that out. Also a fun little game you can play while watching this video is to see if you can guess when the script is being turned on or off. Because I called this dude out mid-game, so I think he might have started to be a bit more cautious of using it after that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find it. Like the whole world's gone crazy.
Guy scripting or some shit? Jesus.
I don't know the rules, and how can I be breaking them? The gauntlet's for show. The talent's on me. Impossible comebacks are sort of my specialty.
Okay. This just doesn't make any sense. After I missed the first 5 Qs, I started throwing Qs just in her direction, and then because the way scripts work is if you throw a Q, or if you throw an ability at the target, it'll move as soon as the ability is queued into the game, right? So like as soon as the my button is pressed and goes to the server, the script will react to it, right? That's how it works. And it looks like every time I pressed Q in her direction that she immediately moved. Like when she was standing still before, as soon as the Q was pressed, like the exact same instant that the character has moved into a direction to dodge it. Really weird. I was testing to see if it was actually a script or not. It kind of looks like it is, but we'll need more testing throughout the game to really tell.
I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas.
Oh, hold on, I gotta change my music. There we go.
An ally has been slain.
I never miss, but I have been known to fire a warning shot or two.
Yeah, man. As soon as I queued up my Q, she flashes it. Okay. Okay. Wait, dude. Yeah, that looks so much like a script. The way that fight just played out, it's actually fucking insane. Dude, I'm almost certain this guy's actually scripting. What the fuck? I've literally seen that before. The way that fight played out, like as soon as those few abilities get used and dodged, and then they just immediately run up like that, they know they're not going to get hit by any more abilities. Like, that's so weird. I see. I see. Yeah. The script doesn't work on my W. Look, see? It doesn't work on the W. It works on the Q though. 100%. This W is not a damaging ability. That needs to be scripted against, I guess. She doesn't walk into any Qs if I throw it in a... Yeah. No, dude, that's so fucking... Actually scripting, it's insane. Why? Holy shit. I don't remember the last time I ran into somebody scripting, dude. Dude, that's insane. I can tell every time I throw my ability, dude. Because I can land like every fucking W on her, but I can't land a Q. Isn't that kinda sus? It's so easy to land a W on her because the script doesn't like isn't gonna dodge a W. That's so fucked up. Okay, well we can kill Kaisa with like WE auto in fights, but we're not gonna be able to land Qs on her, so.
If anyone asks, I didn't see any of these priceless artifacts for sale. Magic artifact police.
Okay, so we can aim for Soraka with our Qs then. It's pretty much our only option here.
I can lead them in loot. I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. She dodged my Q out of vision. She didn't even have vision of it. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? I looking at right now? It's hilarious. That's happened twice now where... So, okay, if you guys pay attention to the... I guess it's harder for you to pay attention to it because you don't know when my button press is coming, like at the exact moment. The exact moment I go for a button press, even before the ability has come out from animation, the script will react to it, right? Because it's being inputted into the game. And so every time I'm pressing a button, you can see the character instantly react to it. And right when I pressed fucking R, like, she instantly just fucking flashed. And mainly the first fight. The flash in the first fight, right when my Q went off, was... Dude, like, look at that! Look at that! Why does she walk back there? There's no reason to walk back like that. Dude, this is insane. Holy shit.
Who needs a map?
Yep, you can't hit her. Even if I throw my Q, like, either up or down, right? Usually that's how you play Ezreal in higher elos. You don't throw your Q directly at them, you'll throw it, like, above them or below them, right? And then they'll, like, try to dodge into it, because they're gonna try to dodge it. She always perfectly dodges the correct way. Always. 100% of the time, always dodges the correct way. That's fucking nuts, bro. No, it's actually scripting. I can tell for sure. That's crazy. Oh, there she went though. Suppose she wasn't in that fight. Oh, no, it's not here. Oh, Viego resets though. Hold on. Wait, you can do this. Oh wait, never mind. You got Soraka with the reset. Probably just ult away. Yeah, I actually got out too. Crazy. Pretty good. That's decent. Yeah, Viego's fed. That's good because Viego doesn't really care if Kai'Sa's scripting or not. He just jumps on her and just auto attacks her pretty much. So I mean, she'll dodge like the Q, maybe the R if she has flash, but other than that, I mean.
Never gives up. He learned that from me.
Yep. Perfectly dodged it again. Perfectly dodged it again. We have to stay back because she can kill us. Because we can't hit her with skill shots.
Know your environment. My environment is wet and muddy and probably full I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
Oh. There's only so much she can do there. The script can't really save her from that one. Alright, what's up? So I was just editing the video, and in the video you can see that because of the Nocturne ult, right, when this dive starts, that I couldn't actually see the fight. And so I was kind of curious. I wanted to go back into the game replay and actually see what happened here, because before the Nocturne ult started and before the dive started, right, she's full HP, and then after, or when the dive is happening and the Nocturne ult ends and I see her on my screen again, she still has full HP. And I was like, well, that's kind of fucking crazy. I mean, damn, like, how did that happen, right? And I couldn't see anything to the ult. So I went back into the replay to check it out. And, I mean, this dude is literally the next Faker if he's not scripted. I mean, this is insane. But, yeah, this is definitely a script after watching this back. I'm going to play it in slow motion because this is just ridiculous at this point. I mean, if this doesn't count as conclusive proof, then I don't know what does. This is insane. So, To start it off, obviously we got my ult coming in, and the Lux E perfectly dodges that. Which isn't too crazy, right? Like, anyone can do that, they can walk up, right? It's not too wild. However, Gnar flashes in right here, right? And Viego is charging up his stun, who he is about to throw at Kai'Sa, and Gnar is going to ult as well. And she perfectly ults out of both of them. I'll play this in slow motion for you. Wait for it, and boom. Gnar ult is coming, Viego stun coming, perfectly dodges that downwards. Okay, pretty good, right? So the stun's missed, dodges the Gnar W perfectly. Soraka's dead. She walks perfectly away from Viego R as well. My Q misses. Gnar Q gets dodged, right? Perfectly. Not getting hit by any spells right now. Alright, fight continues. And then here's the juicy part. As soon as the Luxar gets queued up, she's slowed right now, so she doesn't really have enough move speed to get out of it. But she tries to, or rather the script tries to, right? Any other player right here would probably just be running away from the other 3 people that are trying to dive the tower right now. And she'd just be running back here to like fight me and kite a little bit, right? No, she passed perfectly upwards, right, to dodge more abilities and the Luxar. Still gets hit by it though because of the slow, and she can't dodge everything in the end. Gonna get dove and die. But that is just insane. I'll play the fight back again in full, in all its glory right here. I mean, this is wild, you know, craziness. That Lux R dodge is just so weird too. Like that walk up, it's just it's just insane. I mean, there's too many abilities going on here from 4 people to dodge all that, and then to also make that decision at the end when you're pretty much guaranteed dead to walk directly upwards as soon as the Luxar is charged to try to dodge it. It just, the whole thing, it doesn't make sense. It was kind of subtle until I saw that, and then yeah. I mean, this dude's faker. I mean, it's insane.
This a warlock exit. Nice. You can send the bill to my uncle. There's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keepers.
I was just gonna turn it off now. Well, good. Fuck.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
It doesn't respond. Yeah, of course. Of course she doesn't. I haven't hit her with a single Q this entire game, but I can perfectly hit her with every single one of my W's. Yeah, okay. Alright, sure. Whatever you say, man. Oh, she turned it off? Oh, dude, you called it, man! Unless it can't see shit from out of vision. I'm pretty sure scripts can. On the way, boys. It's not good. dude. He's just too good. Okay, yeah, we need that executioners for sure. I forgot I was gonna buy that. I was too distracted this entire game. Really forgot, dude. Let's see. They're like all AD except for Echo, so Frozen Heart is a good buy here. For sure. Yeah, that last fight didn't really seem like it was scripts, but she turned it off. Nice. Just close though, I just missed my Q at the end. Oh, alright. What's happening? Wait, how did we lose that? Reset? Okay, nice. You got the Kaisa. Okay, good shit. You didn't lose it too hard, but yeah. I got hit by the Echo ult. Yeah, I really need Frozen Heart. For sure. Damn, I got caught out there because I was in mid-ult animation. Yeah, because, like, scripters are extremely few and far in between. Like, never see them anymore. Riot does a good job with all that shit, but whenever I run into one, I'm like, oh, damn. It's, like, surprising. I don't know, dude. After playing like thousands of games, right, in a certain elo, you kind of understand like how the players play from a lower to a higher elo, and even in higher elo, like you can see how ridiculous the script is. Like no matter what, the script will always like stand out. I think Mr. Nar might be dead. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that, dude. Look at that. Wow. Wow, look at that. Wow. I was out of vision. And I eat the Q in. Or eat into Q. Holy shit. This guy's just too fucking good. Wow, look at that dodge on that tornado. Walked back closer to us. Holy shit. This guy's just... See, like, look at Set, dude. Same elo, just runs into the fucking... To be fair, that was a little weird, but... Okay, yeah, dude, there's no way, man. No shot. This guy plays like this in this elo. What? He just ulted in. What? This dude is 100% fucking scripting, bro. I'm convinced. No way he makes a decision like that. What? How did he ult into us? No fucking way, dude. Yo, thank God we have champions that can just jump on her without having to, like, hit abilities, you know? Like Viego and Yasuo can literally just auto attack her. I can too, to an extent, and Gnar as well, which is nice. Gnar's got a big AoE ult too, so I mean, it's not like she can dodge that without flashing or some shit. I'm pretty close to Frozen Heart right now. I don't want it. I also... Red Hook. I'm not gonna get it, he's gonna take it. That's how I'm up to you. Man. We'll get it through passive gold. Yeah, League is extremely rare when it comes to cheaters. Scripts, shit like that. Just gotta stick with the boys now. We group up as 5 men. Nothing Kaisa can do, dude. Uh-oh. That was close. That Q would have came back, killed her. Cool. Alright. There goes that guy. I could have shoved like mid out or some shit. Wow, she actually dodged that Q too. And that Viego. Dude, his fucking scripts are insane, dude. She dodged an out of vision Q. I'm so confused. Oh my god, what is this movement? Dude, if we win this game, dude, such a tuber right here. Ezreal versus Scripter. Ezreal main versus Scripter.
No way to predict the twists and turns ahead.
Fuck Kai'Sa players anyways. True, fair enough.
Don't look for show. The talent's on me.
Let's see, what else do we want here?
Alright guys, don't miss me too much.
Maybe just more healing reduction.
Any of these prices artifacts for sale.
And they're definitely all running up, boys. Gotta be careful.
Wait, are you?
Don't have everyone top lane or anything like that. Don't have Baron. Please don't die. Oh, they're gonna fight like 2v5. It's a weird gnarl. How are they fighting? Oh, they got the knockup. Okay. Can't run away from that, can you, Kai'Sa? Can't run away from auto attacks. No. The Mad Labs actually did it, dude. Actually did it. So I'm hoping they would wait for all of us to be there, because if they would have lost that, that would have been rough for us, but I guess they had it under control all along. Alright, dude, we did it. We beat the Scripter, boys. Probably been, I landed like a handful of Qs the entire game on this guy. But W's, every single fucking one landed just about. That's insane. That's so ridiculous. Alright, just need one more win for the Masters. Dude, it's so obvious. I throw Qs in a direction you would dodge, right? But you perfectly dodge the other way every time. And yet I can hit you with every single one of my W's. Doesn't make any sense. And yet with scripts you still lost. Get good, loser. It's so obvious. I don't even know why he's trying to deny it. I mean, we can just go through laning phase in general. It didn't really become too apparent until like maybe a few minutes in. That movement was perfect to dodge that E, which is fine. That's normal. That's not like script worthy. That Q was just kind of wide. She could have walked into it, but she didn't. So let's get to some more spicy shit. It's harder to tell a higher elo because people can be good at dodging, but it's just the fact that the script clearly only works on damaging abilities, and every single Q I threw at her. So like, alright, I'll explain this so it's a little bit easier to understand. usually, right, in League, when you have a skill shot, you throw it at the champion directly. And they can try to dodge up or down to dodge it, right? Or maybe they run back if the skill shot doesn't quite reach, right? All those are options. Or if they just suck, they don't react in time, which is also, you know, an option, even in higher elo, then you can throw it directly at them and hit them, right? But one of the things that you can often do in higher elo is sometimes when just poking in lane, you can throw your Q either right here or right here. Because as you've seen, if you watch this stream a lot, right, people will try to dodge it because, like, right? So in this position, if I walk up like right here, right, there's no minions, right, that I can hit with my Q if I'm like in this position. So obviously, if I walk up this way, then I'm going to try to throw a Q at her so she can try to dodge either left or right. And so if I throw my Q to the left or to the right of her, she might dodge into it. Or she might guess correct and dodge the other way. However, with the scripts, every single time I try to predict a movement, right, if I throw it to like directly above her or to the left or to the right of her or something, she guessed right 100% of the time. Literally could not land a single Q on her in lane, which is already kind of weird, right? Like, okay, maybe I'm just sucking today. Maybe this game, I'm just blowing big booty cheeks and I just can't land any Qs. Fair enough, alright? However, I could land every single W on her in lane. I could literally throw my W in a direct fucking line at her. She just doesn't dodge it, okay? But every single Q I throw at her, she dodges it perfectly. You know why? Because my W isn't a damaging spell, so the script doesn't pick it up. I can literally just throw it directly at her and it'll land every single fucking time. But my Q, no, dude. The Q though, she knows when I'm throwing the Q and she's just gonna dodge that one perfectly. But the W, nah, doesn't need to dodge that one, right? Dude, it's so obvious. It's so obvious, it's so ridiculous. I don't even know why the guy's fucking denying it, dude. Literally, like, look at the W's that I start throwing in this lane when I hit level 3 and onwards. I fucking hit her with every single one almost. But the Qs, I just can't land at all. Even Lux is missing E's. Because she's fucking scripting the E's too. Like, Lux can't land any E's either, it's impossible. She stands still, she'll stand still too, which is really weird for doing that. Nobody does that in lane. She'll like walk up and stand still here, and then as soon as the ability's queued up, she'll dodge it. Which, you know, you can do that in higher elo, right? Like, that's a strategy, but to do it perfectly every single time is fucking insane. Alright, this is when I was like yeah, dude, see? What? Notice how perfectly she's been dodging all my Qs this entire game? Now watch this W I throw at her, dude. Can't dodge the W. No. And look at that. That's also fucking hilarious. That flash that she just did. Can't dodge my non-damaging W. And watch this. This is where I was really suspicious, right? In this fight. So obviously I'm baiting because Viego's here. But as soon as I like queue up my Q ability, already this positioning is terrible, by the way. Like, nobody who's not scripting ever positions like this in this elo to walk up to a fight. The only reason you do this is if you know you're scripting and you can perfectly dodge every ability, right? She's been doing that before in the lane, in this entire lane phase, but dude, this flash, look, the Q. As soon as I queue it up, instantly flashes the Q. Look how far away fucking Soraka is from this fight, dude. What is this? Nobody plays like this, dude. This is so obvious. And then, yeah, I mean, throughout this entire game, like, I can just land W's on her, and it's so easy, but I can't land a single Q, man. I mean, fucking case closed, bro. I mean, really?